Why, hello all my YouTube family, how you going? And if you're new to my channel, my name's Sammy and I live out in the bush of South Australia. And if you like my videos, give me a like and give me a sub. And share me on your tweet and Instagram because I don't know how to do it. And what's the other one? I don't know. Sub, comment, like. Sub, comment, like, share. And in my description box is my GoFundMe thingy and my address if you'd like to send me any fan mail. Now, I found this on the side of the road on the way home. The back bits, one of these little knobby bits are gone and the thing's gone up a bit. But I found a free hat. It's got the Australian flag on it. Some drunk person on Australia Day must have dropped it. You see the English flag? See how the English flag is the Australian flag? That is that. That is that. If you just make that bigger and put stars around it, that's the Australian flag. So there is the Australian flag. Can you see it? Don't look at Chinese. Okay. My $10 survival kit challenge is done for J Outdoors. Here's my thumbnail. Okay. I'm sorry, I've got to take it off. See that bit's broken? So, yeah, I found that. So, there's a free hat. So, that's in my survival kit challenge because I found that. Excuse me. Now, with the challenge, I had $10. I went to the cheap shop. You'll see my last video. This is part 2. Now, as you know, I went to the cheap shop a couple of days ago and I had $25 and I bought heaps of stuff. So these things weren't there today, but it's the same shop, and I did buy it a couple of days ago, and I did show you guys on video. 3 rolls of this was like $1 or something, so about 30 cents each, or 33, say 30 cents each. Big roll. So, and a 50-cent cotton bandana. So, caught it in cotton bandana. So, and as you know, yesterday, 5 cents I showed you. From the second-hand shop, I got this for 5 cents yesterday as well. So I'm counting that as well, and I'll show you what I got today. And also, I said I was going to get matches today. In my last video, I said there was no matches at the cheap shop. So as on the way through from the cheap shop to the car, I forgot to show you on film, but the little packets of the Redhead, which you don't get in America. I don't know if you get them in England, do you, J Outdoors? He's a young fella, by the way. Shout out to his channel. This is for you. Not the box of matches, I meant the video. The small boxes with like 25 matches or something are 25 cents. The big ones are normally like 40 cents, but these were on special for 30 cents. And they're big boxes with 90 matches in them. So I have 90 matches for 30 cents. This is half a roll, but these, I was going to get a $2 roll from Cheapest Chips there today when I got the stuff, but I thought, well, I've got to roll home. These are normally twice as fat for $2. So I've got cotton bandana, cargo tape, cordage. I'll add it all up at the end. Combustion. I have a container here, and I got this today. It's plastic for 50 cents. It's got a hole in the end, but I can use a duct tape to tape that up. And that is just to gather water. If I'm on the run and I've got to quickly use my cotton bandana, put it over there, and it is a screw top. So if I put a bit of tape over there, and then when I get to my spot, I can boil it. Now I'll tell you how I'm going to boil it in the thing with holes in it in a minute. I can also hang it up, use it as a shower. And also today, this is one of my cutting tools. It was down to $1.50. It is a very good pair of scissors. It can also crack nuts and stuff. And if you pull it apart, it is actually full tang. You could use that. You could actually make a knife out of that. I got this yesterday with the for 10 cents. That was 5 cents. This was 10 cents. This is the most money I've spent, $2 on 10 unscented tea candles, which are the fat ones. They burn for 9 hours each. Approximately 9-hour burning time. And so that's 9 10s of 90, isn't it? I don't know. A lot of burning time. And these are normally $2, and I found it for $1, and it's a bright pink tablecloth for my cover. So we have cover, cordage, container, combustion, cutting, cotton bandana, candle, cargo tape, and a wooden spoon. Like I said, I'm not including food in this. You can grab some food and water from home. This is just stuff for survival, a $10 survival kit. Now, if you add it up, 2 and 2 is $4. $4, so that's $5.50, $6, $7, $7.50, $7.80, $7.80, $8.10, $8.20, $8.25. $8.25 for all that and a free hat. So $8.25. So I've got $1.75 left. Is that right? Yeah. What I would do with the $1.75, I would buy an 80-cent big roll of cheap alfoil, the cheap brand. It costs 80 cents. I would line that with doubled over alfoil. There's your boiling container. It's only got small holes in it. If you've got double layered of alfoil coming up to the sides there, just push it in all the way around. You can boil an alfoil by itself. So with this around it, you're going to be able to boil water. So that's just to gather on the run, and then I can boil it in that. So I'd spend 80 cents on alfoil, and with the 20 and 25, with my 45 cents left over, I would go to the second-hand shop and buy just for 45 cents, you could at least get a steak knife, a full tang steak knife at the second-hand shop. If I went to the cheap second-hand shop where I got this for 5 cents, I might even get a big kitchen knife and a steak knife for 45 cents. I would go and get a second cutting tool. A good pair of full tang scissors is good for cutting this up, cutting this, cutting this, cutting this, cutting things. But if I want something for splitting wood, I'm going to need a full tang kitchen knife or full tang something. But for all sorts of cutting, rope, everything, clothes, you want to cut stuff, a good pair of scissors you can cut with. And these are a good pair of scissors. Number one, they're very good quality. Number two, they were less than half the price because it was the last one, it says. Number three, it's full tang. You know, it's stainless steel. Awesome. It's got stainless steel written there. Very good quality. Rubber inside there. Good for cutting anything, food, whatever. So yeah, my last $1.25 or $1.75, I would get alfoil on another cutting tool. So J Outdoors, tell me what you think of my $10 survival kit challenge you gave me. Now I have to. I'm going to tag 3 people because J Outdoors pleaded me, said please can you do a challenge. So I'm going to tag 3 people. J Outdoors started it. He didn't do a challenge, but he promoted it. So thank you, J Outdoors, for promoting this challenge. I know that what's the guy with the glasses that started the challenge? You have to have a cutting item, a waterproof container, 2 forms of food. This is just a $10 survival kit. You don't have to have the 10 seasons of survival. You just have to have a survival kit. It's not including food or water. Just as many survival items as you can get to survive, you know, for a day, like an emergency. You can only use $10. Now, in America, guess what? You got less than $10. American money to Australian money is different. Look up the conversion. I think you only got about $8 to spend. So it's a $10 Australian dollars. Because if it was $10 American, I can go spend like $12, $12.50, $13. So it's $10 AU money. So in America, I don't know what it is, but you can just look it up on the computer, conversion, just like you can with Fahrenheit and Celsius or inches to centimeters. Okay, so they're the rules, just survival gear. And I will tag J Outdoors. So J Outdoors, you're tagged. I'm going to tag, and you can buy it from anywhere. It doesn't have to be a cheap shop. Just $10 worth. So J Outdoors, I'm tagging you because you started it. I'm tagging tactical weapons and other stuff. I'm tagging you, and I'm tagging Young Prepper Max because they're my 2 young subscribers. Prepper Max, J Outdoors, and tactical weapons and other stuff. You 3 are tagged. Okay, guys, as usual, till next time, look after yourself, your family and friends, and for now, it's bye from Sammy Prepper and Bushcraft Australia. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.